the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get... Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air, it's Sayin. He turns that loose down the right side. Hauls it in down the sideline. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, the linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see him kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got him downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Rifles it down the middle. And that pass is caught at the 25.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Inside the 25, snap it from the 24, first down. To the air on first down. Firing to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Arizona!
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Makes the catch. It's Richardson.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Arizona runs out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group.
He'll take a deep shot here. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Leaves it with the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Right down the middle. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And back to the air on second down. Complete to the left. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Arizona in a hurry. To the air on second down. Touchdown, Wildcats! Quick strike through the air for the score. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Man, you kind of wondered, when were they going to cover this guy? He's been making catches ad nauseum. When was he going to get some special attention? Nice job by the defense. You could tell they were forcing the football there. Broke on the football, almost had the big play.
The Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Probably hope for a little bit more. Drive comes from the 5-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty is the last thing you want when you're in this part of the field. The Wildcats backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Arizona runs out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets it away from his own end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout and a score. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Richardson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking downfield on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's caught inside the 30.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Back to pass, it's Sayin. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
That's a really nice job by the defender reading the route. When that guy flies off the football, I'm thinking deep, deep, deep. He sits down with that hitch. I sit down with it too as a defender, break on the football, and get a hand on it. Nice play.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the... They put on the heat and they blocked it. Defense has it. Racing down the left side. The 50. He's inside the 40.
And the short field goals are a lot harder to block because they get up high in the air, but nice job by the kick block unit, getting in there, getting their hands up, and blocking them a field goal, maybe.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. You know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's caught, and he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Arizona right back to the line.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Going to take a shot. Touchdown, Wildcats. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws for the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. For the most part, David, this quarterback has been
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Time to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 35. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. And the pummeling has started.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air, it's Sayin. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. He tries to take the top off. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout this season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured today and hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ballgame.
Touchdown, Arizona. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. There's
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him. You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football, but there is definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Arizona comes out with another 1st down.
Jackrabbit.
to the air. It's saying. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. He makes the grab. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped in short. Arizona lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Points, points, and more.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And how about this quarterback, and how about his season he's put together? You're allowed to have a bad game every so often. He didn't. He just threw for 7,000 yards. That's over 580 yards a game. Good luck topping that.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Let's go. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Lets it go to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown. Ready up. Easy. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Fires left. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They stop him short. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time